Yeah, now back to part 5. So having done every file, we need to create super user. So remember, super user is like the administrator. So the logins that we are going to use here, remember we are going to use them to access the admin panel or the admin site here when we are trying to view our products. So here we are going to say, remember we are still maintaining the rule. We are using manage.py uh, to manage, or rather to proceed. Yeah, since we created this project. So we're going to say Python manage py. Then we say create super user. Yeah, enter. Okay, so you can see here, the reason why it's not coming because of the directory. So we need to change directory from here to this one. So we're going to say change directory to Seovo Supermarket. Here, so this where, like if you close this, there is no manage.py file here. Yeah, because initially we are here. So we need to come into this folder to use manage file. So we change directly to this Seovo Supermarket. Here. Then now we proceed and write Python manage py create super user. Let's see now. Yeah, so let's give it some time. Some time here. Yeah, so this is it. So it tells you the username. So you can create your own username. So use your own. If you do not want to write, you simply leave blank and then it will use the default name of your your profile, your laptop or rather your device profile. Here. So like here, I'm going to say Seovo, or I can use Seovo Seovo Supermarket. Email address, I can write email address like this. You can write any email address. Doesn't have to be working, just so this is just for demonstration. But actually this is one of my emails. Now password. So just before you write the password, remember while you're typing, remember the rules of a password. At least 8 characters, and then they have to have at least a symbol, uppercase or so, even a number. Yeah. So that's the same rule that's going to be used here. And then as you type, one thing that I need to clarify that as you type this password, it won't be visible. So do not think that maybe your PC is not working. Just type and then press enter, then retype the same password. But remember these details because you're going to use it. You use them somewhere. So let me type. Then type again. Yeah, like this one, I've typed slightly similar to the username. So if I like to bypass the validation, yeah, I can just write yes, why. Then it will be created. Yeah, it tells you super user created successfully. So now for you to access that link or that server, simply need to say to run the server. So you say Python manage py run server, enter. So this will give you a link that you're going to follow for you to access. Like, so this for development. So this is it. You have all the, like, no issues and all. So you just need to follow this link. So let's follow. Here it is. Yeah, so this is what you will get. Yeah. So there's no page that has this, that the home page. So for example, you're going to access the admin. Remember, these are the URLs, or rather the paths or the URL patterns that are available. If you look at the main for the supermarket URLs, you'll find this. Yeah, yeah. Like these URLs are here. These ones, these and this. Those are what we are going to have here. So to access the admin, simply click here at the end, add a forward slash, and maybe type admin. All right. Then the username I wrote is, yeah, this is the username I used. So what you just used down here is the same detail. Remember the password, you are going to use it also. And then my password was this. Then I will click to log in. Yeah. Uh, Let me say never. So here you have all the application that you created, or rather you have these, the category of product, the product supplier. So this is what you will say that this is the model that's going to appear. So if later on, when will be extending this, we'll be adding the one for sales and the one for users. Yeah. So the next session, we are going to extend that. So here, categories, yeah, we can add, can say add the category. Now you can write, maybe this is your product you're selling. Maybe it could be about the stationery. I'm just writing an example here, stationery, and then you write all the description. Yeah, I'm just going to demonstrate using one sentence. So I'll say here, we are going to explore diverse stationery. Okay, you can write anything. Diverse stationery available in our supermarket. Then you save. Either you can save or save and add another, like this. Then add another one. Maybe say electricals. Write your description. What do we have? Everything. we have a range of different appliances. Check out with us here. Just an example. You can save and also add another one. You can add as many as possible as you practice. Here, we can say maybe we have also clothing. Have different fashion. Visitors to have access. Okay, you can add as many as possible. What else? Okay, let me add kitchen utensils. Yeah. You can write as you wish, as many, and many more. Then you save. Yeah, so you have this. You can add as much as possible. Then suppliers, let's say under suppliers, we have someone. Remember, this follows the model that we created under supply. You can have, okay, Seovo is a supplier, having maybe 0. Let me start by this one. Okay, let me just guess this one. Assuming it's that. Then email, just write an email at gmail.com. Okay, let me write something decent there. Here. So this is the person, supplier. Can save and add another supplier. The supply is from a plus 91. Okay, just gaze. I'm just gazing. Okay, this is the number. Then the name could be maybe this one. Yeah. Email is not mandatory. Here. And have several suppliers. Add as many as possible. If you would like to delete, you can delete through this, select and then delete, or delete manually. So let's go to products. So we have product category and supplier. That's why we started by them. Category, I'll check the spelling of it later. Category, maybe you have the electricals. Supplier, maybe from this person. Let me say Jag. Its price, maybe we have different ones. So let me say $340. Quantity, can add So I need 6. Expiry date, you can select from here. Maybe give it up to July 1st. Here. So that's it. Save and add and add. You can add as many as possible. Let's pick clothing from this person. The name, maybe let's say shirt. The price, let me say it's $170. Yeah, you can see the decimal point 2. Quantity, let me say 5. Expiry date, can give any date. So you can simply use the same format as you proceed. Then now, if you like to view the site, there is something we've not adjusted on the when it comes to the settings. So let's try to run without adjusting it, and then we will go back and adjust and then rerun. So this is about the static files here. It's about the static files, or simply and sample and templates. Because we're not using static right now, we might have an issue with templates. So let's view the sites. Just click here, view site. Yeah, so that's it. If you like to go, we've handled this. Let's try to see our products page. So we say products. Let's see. Yeah, does not exist because of this is an issue to get because of the template, an issue related to the templates. So you have all these M template loader, Django, try loading these templates. You can see this issue. Template does not exist. Then, so if you look at it, it tried to check it on the supermarket. So that means that path should be inside the supermarket. You can see the template loader, Python file, maybe line 19 and so. So let's go to settings. Let's go to settings here. Saying line 19. Okay, line has nothing. So here we are simply going to proceed to templates because an issue is on the templates. So in the settings, let's go handle templates here. So these for this path, we're going to replace these by something else. So other than making it empty here, we're going to say we'll be using the base dir like that, and then having templates here. So let's save everything else. Okay. Everything else I think is good. Let's save and try to reload. We've saved. Now try to reload. Try to reload. Is the same thing. So let me just reconfirm here. Yeah, so we have this base having templates here. Or I can write it fully. Let me see here. Let me say products. Okay. Template does not exist for this. Just the same thing. So this is what we are going to see. We can stop the server, Control C. Control plus C here. After stopping the server, we'll restart here. So the server, so now let's restart. Let's see if we'll have it now. Okay, let's go to products. Even here, we can simply load from here. Not yet. Simply an issue with the templates. So let me just go through one by one. Let me see. Static file. Let's see if there is anything on static. Yeah, static URL is one. You can also add something like static files. Having this. Yeah, this for static. Not yet. Okay. So let's see another thing. Let's find static here. Why is static? We have that base here. So let's see. Yeah, so we have this coming to analyze this products HTML. So this is where we are having an issue because we already adjusted the other one. So it's saying line 19. So let's go to this product, then product HTML. So on the PY, here product with HTML. So it's simply this path. So we'll go and see on the templates, we have products and then product HTML. So let's confirm if the views for this is the same. So let's go to views, product views here, this place. So you can see, if look at this part, it is product, then HTML. But here we have products. So you simply need to change this part to match this one. Yeah, so if you do so and then save, simply save, yeah, you will see it's back, the link back. Then you can either follow this link or simply come and refresh either of these. Refresh. Yeah, now you can see it's good. The product here, what we wrote is the page. So we'll be adding some other pages here. And then even here, if you refresh, you'll get the same thing. So this is what we've added in the backend. Yeah, remember? This is what we've done in the backend. So let me just go back to the backend here. Admin. Yeah, the products, you can see. But they are being seen in the front end. And remember this, the table we created, available products, here, on the products, HTML. Where is it? This one. So this what's going is being visible. and for product in product. So this where simply interacting is that these details, it should now get it from the backend. Yeah, so that's all we can say about this, and that's the end of the mini project. We are going to extend this, and let's see what else can we do in the extension. Yeah, so bye. See you in the advanced section now of Seovo Supermarket as we advance into other details as we improve the existing one. Yeah, so see you next time. Bye. Do not forget to like, give us some comments, share, and also subscribe. So you can subscribe so that if we are going to do the extension, you're also getting to be informed. Yeah, so see you then.